Oh, what's up, everyone? That sucks. Hey, what's up, everyone? Raincloud here. It's been ages since I played some Geometry Wars because of the Olympics. Every time I get 5 minutes to play some Geometry Wars, something great on the Olympics comes on. I'm like, I can't miss this. Dressage? Holy shit! I don't know what dressage is, and I've got no interest in finding out, but the rest of it I'm really enjoying. I was getting kind of sick of all the hype and that beforehand, what with living in England and all. You know, the flame... Oh, I was going to turn my computer down, shit. The flame relay and... not relay. You know, the flame. And all that stuff, but now it's started. I can just sit there all day, and can indeed have. Oh yeah. I was in quite good form before the damn Olympics started monopolising my time. Hit a 8 billion run, and a 7. Lucky 7. Oh, the state of that. And you know, maybe it's good not to play too much, keep things fresh, or maybe I should be playing all the time because time's running out. And that's really the... oh, I should have made that shit. It's really the point of this here video. So, there are going to be some changes coming to RaincloudGaming, and not all of them good, because, well, let's take it from the top. If you ever wondered, in a quiet moment of contemplation, why it is that a 28-year-old, almost 29-year-old man like me has got so much time to be YouTubing and gaming and that. It's partly because I make time for it, because I like doing it. But moreover, it's because I've been unemployed for absolutely ages. And, well, I don't want to go into too much detail. You can see how long, if you look, it pretty much, my period of unemployment pretty much coincided with the first time I did a YouTube Geometry Wars tutorial, the very first one. So if you're that interested, there are ways of finding out. The important thing is, it's been a long time. And it's not to say I've been, you know, gaming all day, because certainly in my line of work, when you're not employed, you need to be working an awful lot, unpaid obviously, to try and become employed again. And so I've been doing that, and obviously I've been applying for jobs too and going to interviews and things. And I think with the global economy how it is, you know, a lot of people are struggling to get work, and again, my line of work it's quite competitive. Generally, 80 to 100 people applying for every job that comes up from all over the world, and not a whole lot of jobs tend to come around. So when you do get an interview, I mean, it's kind of a big deal. And interviews are just a day-long fucking ordeal of the actual interview and presentations and all manner of things where it can go wrong. And I've had, I think, 6 interviews during this period of unemployment, and every time I kept screwing one thing up. At least one thing, sometimes several more. What? Which was, you know, causing me to have much more time for my YouTube channel. But thankfully, and these were all jobs in the UK that I kept screwing up. But then, the other week, well, late July, I had a interview via Skype for a job in Japan, specifically in Tokyo, which I got. And so I'm moving to Japan in late September. Whoops, this is a bit out of control. Mid to late September, and starting my job in on October the 1st. So that's obviously very good news for me, for Raincloud. But it does mean that I'll be not uploading videos, or at least not gameplay videos, for at least, I imagine, the first 6 months. Partly because I don't think I'm going to bring my Xbox, because I'm going to be looking for a flat while I'm out there. Oh man, I should have made that. I don't want to be necessarily schlepping an Xbox around while I'm, well, obviously I won't be doing. Take it with me while looking for flats, but just generally, you know, if I'm staying in hotels and stuff, I don't want to. Do I? No, I don't want to have an Xbox to carry around. But also, just when I'm learning this job and all that, I very much doubt I'll have time to be playing any. And plus, it's such a. I mean, the job is initially for 6 months, but if it goes well, it could be a lot longer than that. And so, there's a great deal of uncertainty. So while I am there, I should probably be doing things I can only do in Japan, whereas I can play Geometry Wars anywhere. That's not to say that I wouldn't like to keep playing. And I mean, while I've been unemployed all this time, this channel's been a really useful, important thing to keep my mind active as much as anything, and have a sense of some sort of a project that there's some value in. And so I'm not calling time on the channel as such. It's just that circumstances have changed, and my uploading rate will change with it. But anyway, I mean, when I'll probably come back to the UK for a holiday and stuff in March, and depending on the breaks, maybe I'll bring my Xbox in. Maybe I'll buy one out there, though I know it's not as big in Japan. There's no fucking way I'm getting a PlayStation. No fucking way. But in the meanwhile, there's still a few weeks before I'm going to leave. So I was wondering if people have any preference for the sorts of thing that I put up. Oh man. Before then, I mean, like I say, the Olympics on at the moment, so I'm not gaming much anyway. But when it's done, I'll probably put one last effort into trying to get 10 billion. And with people, I mean, I sort of recently, when I started playing WoW, was of the thought that there's no point in really uploading anything below 5 billion as a minimum. But then maybe I'll be playing kind of Gash when I start up again. So, would people want to see 3 billion runs? If, you know, there aren't going to be a whole lot more coming? I mean, let's say I play again, I don't know when the Olympics finishes, is it like mid-August? Let's say I start playing again, and for the first week I can't get anything but 3 billion runs. But, you know, they're kind of fun to watch, maybe involve some decent escapes, or a good geome collection or whatever. Is there any demand at all to see that stuff, or have you seen enough of that and just want to see... Do you only want to see Pacifism if it's, I don't know, 6 billion score or what? So any thoughts on that? Skinny Swine, I'm sorry, I'd love to have done that Dead Space playthrough that we discussed, but I just can't see myself doing it. Maybe in a few months' time I'll do it. Again, depending on the breaks, but I think it's going to take quite a lot of research to be able to do on veteran with one gun, or veteran hard or whatever, on one gun with one gun, and I don't think I've got time. But I'll try and at least do the first chapter, because I'm really interested to see how hard it really is. On medium it's quite easy, Dead Space, and so I'll live com that. I'm also going to finish the Panzer Dragoon Auto playthrough. I've almost finished that anyway. I'd like to have all the games in that series on my channel ticking over. Obviously I'm going to keep the channel open, and I'll probably still be actively commenting on videos and stuff, Geometry Wars videos. Hopefully you won't get shut down for copyright stuff while my back's turned. And the other thing is, so yeah, anything else? Do people want to see Alan Wake stuff? American Nightmare? I haven't really played that much. Still pretty rubbish at it, but yeah, it's fun. A lot of fun. or any particular retro. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to be asked to get my retro consoles out again. But maybe I can if there's anything in particular that I've mentioned in the past that people would like to see. Of course, you know, I'd like to get good at Street Fighter. Time to be going out to the land of Street Fighter. But again, time. I really do want to try and get 10 billion. Yeah, and the other thing is, just because I'm not going to be uploading gameplay videos like capture carded videos doesn't mean I won't be uploading anything at all. And the one stipulation I've got in mind is that I do only want to upload gaming related videos to this channel. But I've already had a thought for one thing I can do, which is, I thought I was going to make that. Which is, I'm going to go on a tour of all the real life locations that were used in Shenmue, the game, Dreamcast game. I'm a massive Shenmue fan. And I'll get a camera and film that, put it up. Why the fuck not? I don't know if they let you film in like tournaments, like the pro Street Fighter players playing. I don't know if I'd have the guts to do that anyway. I'm being a weirdo. Oh, who knows? I have no idea what it's going to be like out there. But maybe I'll be able to put up some sort of like tournament play. I ain't going to be up for going to any tournaments, at least until I can speak better Japanese. Or maybe I will. I've got no idea what's going to happen. October onwards, just a complete blank in advance. But if anyone's got any other ideas for stuff that I could do, gaming related, I could like film. I don't know if there's like museums of gaming and stuff out there. That'd be cool. Get some sweet footage. Make that partnership yen. Yeah. I really do getting a fucking decent score over here. Oh Jesus! You know, normally live comm's good for refreshing my gameplay though. But then that's what I've been playing like a lot. Maybe because I haven't been playing much recently. I'm just rusty and not concentrating. Doesn't matter. So yeah. Any ideas what I should do on this channel before mid-September, which is when I'll probably pack my setup away. And then any ideas what I should do after when I'm in Japan.